How you doing? That's my American intro. It's good, isn't it? Because this is the LT Wright Small Pouter, a paring knife made by LT Wright, a knife company from Wintersville, Ohio, in the United States of America. I'm going to show you this knife. We'll have a look at it together. I'll tell you a little bit about it, and you can see what you think. Now, straight off the bat, I shall let you know that this is fantastic. Okay, you don't need to wait for the finale to hear my thoughts. It's an absolute beauty. Really, really good little knife. It's got the little curve there for your finger. Really sharp spine for fire steel use. Nice grippy burlap micarta handle. Quite curved and rounded, so it's kind of like a stick, and it's just comfortable in the hand. Anyway, I'll show you the knife, see what you think. So it's got a really good steel on there. I'll come in. It's just a flat grind. I love the LT Wright flat grinds. Really cool. It's got this sort of satin brushed finish to it, which is really handsome. Makes it look pretty utilitarian, no nonsense. Got that little Pout House logo. That's the LT Wright logo on there, and then L on there. I'm not sure what that means. It might be the year stamp. I'm not sure. Anyway, so the steel is AEBL steel, which is an Austrian-made high carbon but pretty stainless steel. And it's the same steel that they use when making razor blades. Obviously this isn't a thin piece of metal, but it's the same sort of metal. Super sharp. Let's get a bit of paper and give it a slice. Got yellow paper today. So I haven't touched this blade. Yeah, nice and slicey, which is good. Really nice blade shape, isn't it? Sort of a spear point, drop point. Just fantastic. I'll give you some measurements and you can see how big it is in my hand. But the blade itself is the cutting edge is 7.6 centimeters. The entire thing is 8.3, 8.4 millimeters. And from butt to nose, 17.5 centimeters. The thickness of the metal, the thickness of the blade, I think that's 2.5 millimeters. And it's a very tall blade. It's thick, isn't it? So it's 2.3 centimeters high, and a nice chunky handle, which at its width is 1.5 centimeters. So there you go, there's the dimensions. Let's have a look at the handle. It's brown burlap micarta. I think burlap or jute. Anyway, it's a very thick weave material in that micarta, and you can see the tang all the way to the end, kind of obviously really. And these pins, really nice brass and steel pins with a really thick brass lanyard tube. I think that'll take a really nice bit of leather in there. Now, you may have noticed a little gap in that pin there. Little gap in that pin there. Little gap in that pin. Now, you may instinctively think, oh, that's not a great fit and finish. Pretty much all the LT Wrights I've seen and handled have these little gaps there, and I think that's like a little quirk of theirs. I don't mind it because the rest of the knife is flawless, absolutely beautiful. Everything is symmetrical. It's got a fantastic feel to it, good balance. It's comfortable. You can see I've got very big hands. Let's take extra large gloves, and I can fit all 4 fingers. The blade is a good chunky size. So I mean, it says it's a paring knife. Personally, I would use this as a little bushcraft knife. little pack knife to take out in the woods, because that's got some real strength to it, that hasn't it? You can imagine doing a bit of work around the camp with that, and it taking it in its stride. So that's the knife itself. Absolutely fantastic. And it's got a sheath. I've got a sheath. Now the sheath is made by JRE Industries, and they make all of the LT Wright sheaths, leather sheaths. It's just great. It's really, really nice. So I've wet formed this to take this knife, and it fits just great in there. So it goes a bit deeper than that. I think with a little lanyard, bit of lanyard leather, it'll be perfect. Sits nice in there. Pull that with the lanyard, and away you go. Slicey, slicey. Pocket, not pocket, belt loop there. Nice and simple but sturdy. Handsome thing. It's got the little logo there, the JRE Industries logo. Can you see? So that's it. Overall, fantastic package. Can you see? There we go. Lush. Really, really nice. There you go. So, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. That's the phrase, isn't it, nowadays? Like and subscribe. Subscribing would be great. Like would be great. And a comment would be nice as well. If you know what that L represents, I'd be interested to hear. If you know, let me know in the comments. Have a look around my channel. I do other knife reviews. I also do watch reviews and EDC bits and bobs reviews. Take a look. Hopefully there'll be something there that you are interested in. And thanks very much for watching. I'll see you soon.